Hello everyone, thank you for being here. This reading is for anyone who's wondering if the person they are thinking about right now, the person you're thinking about right now, regrets the way they treated you. Do they regret what happened, how they treated you, what went on? How are they feeling about this right now in this red hot moment? So whether you're a twin flame in a soul connection or just asking about someone who you feel has done you wrong, this video is for you. So if you resonate with this reading, give me a thumbs up, comment below, and if you're new, subscribe to this beautiful family. We're here for you every single day. So how are they feeling then? I'm going to use the Fairy Tarot for this and any other decks they guide me to as I'm going along. So do they regret the way that they've treated you? Do they regret the way that they've treated you? How are they feeling about this right now? Do they regret how they've treated you? So the first thing we've got coming out then, I'm going to turn these over, is, there's a lot of fear there. There's a lot of fear about it, and, yes, I do feel that they are regretting the way they've treated you, the way it went on, and it feels like everything that happened, everything that they did to you, the way it all went down, any situation that they, think now they could have done a bit differently. At the time, they did it what they thought was the best for them because the devil was on the back, and the devil is the ego. And the ego edges God out, and that creates fear. And fear is false experiences appearing real. And I feel like your person was very confused and shocked by the way they were feeling. And because there was that confusion around them, it created panic, it created fear. They were worried about what people would say, what society would say, how they'd be portrayed. There were so many factors affecting things, and it felt like they were going round and round in circle in their own mind, so they had to find a way out. So yes, I am feeling that they regretted the way they treated you because it feels like the devil is on their back, and right now they are experiencing this. They're going round and round in circles of everything that they've done, the way they've hurt you, the way they've hurt yourself, the way they've hurt themselves, the way they've hurt anyone involved in this situation. And they know that they've got some kind of spiritual connection with you. They can feel that right now. They feel a bond and they're wondering why it's affecting them. Even if they seem like, they're happy, they're content, they're getting on with their day, inside they've got a devil inside them. And that devil is creating fear and panic. So at that time, that person wasn't who you wanted them to be. It felt like they were like a changeling. And a changeling is a little fairy that's not quite adult. It's not quite grown up yet. And it's showing you, you may think it's a beautiful baby, but it's really this changeling, mischievous, naughty little fairy, this little fairy dude. So you may have thought your person was something and they appeared to be something else. So at that moment, the angels are saying that you were being protected from being hurt. You were being protected from something that wouldn't have served your higher good. So they weren't ready to be with you because they were being something else. They weren't ready. They weren't spiritually mature. There was some side of them that wasn't ready to be what you needed them to be. But they're showing that, there was a forward motion. So some kind of change has come, or some kind of forward motion has come from all of this situation. And it feels like you're wondering if things are going to move forward again, if this is going to happen, if you're going to be together, or even if you're going to have communication from this person. And they're showing that you will be the one in charge. You'll be the victorious one. So this is about the way you feel, not what they've done to you. It's about how you see it now. Are you in your power? Have you healed from this? Have you gained closure? Because you're the one holding all the cards, and you're the one with the power. So even though they've wronged you and treated you badly, and they are regretting it, they feel that you're the one in the power. So this is showing that you hold power over them. And they are looking for you right now. They're searching for you. They're wondering what you're doing. So I feel like they are thinking about you and wondering what you're up to, who you're doing it with, searching for you, looking for you. So if you haven't had contact for a while, they could be looking for you on social media. They could be spying on you a little bit. They could be making sure they are where you are. And it feels like there was a lot of sexual attraction between the two of you. They're showing me that there. You know, a lot of power in the sexual side of things. And they were searching for you. And they are searching for you now. And they do want to tell you how sorry they are. This king here is giving the fairy milk and it's forbidden. So it may feel forbidden to your person. It may feel like it's done and dusted and, you know, they need to sort themselves out and move on. But for whatever reason, they can't move on from you. They want to come to you and offer you something. They want to tell you how they feel. They want to admit the past and say that they regret things and apologise to you. And wow, this is what they're thinking of doing right now. So they're contemplating that conversation. They're contemplating how you would feel. They're wondering if they should come and tell you and talk to you about what happened or what went on. So I do feel they are regretting what happened. It was just fear that created that situation. Fear that created panic and worry within them that held things back and changed things. But they are thinking about you right now and how they can communicate to you. And some of them will be distracting themselves with alcohol, with things that distract them from facing their true self. Others, you may hear from them when they've had a bit of alcohol. You know, alcohol makes you speak the truth. It feels like the truth will come out, or there may be a social situation where you'll be brought back together because they're showing there is hope for the future. So it feels like your person wants to come to you and say to you, I'm sorry, please forgive me. And there's a crossroads right now. They're deciding how to do it, what path they need to take. And they're working hard, creating something. So it might feel like hard work. So to answer this question, is your person regretting the way they've treated you? Yes, they are. They are thinking about making a journey to you right now, a journey forward. And they may be distracting themselves because they're a little bit afraid to do this. But there is hope for the future here. You will gain victory from this situation because they are searching for you right now. They are sexually attracted to you and wondering where you are, wondering if they can come forward and speak to you and you will accept their apology, if you'll accept their sorry, and, you know, if you'll accept them back, because at the time they weren't the person that they could have been. They weren't ready for you. There was too much fear there. And they saw you like a beautiful creature that was nurturing and loving them. And they weren't ready for your nurturing love. And you know, this is why the fear was creating panic within them, making them do crazy things and act in crazy ways. But there will be a forward motion. So don't worry if it seems they are happy right now, because they are invested in you and they are thinking about you right now. And I'm just going to do 4 clarifier cards. Yeah, you know, they're wondering how you'll react. Will you have your defensive up? What will happen? But they want this new beginning, and there's been necessary delays while they awaken and ascend and realise who you are. And they just want to say sorry to you. You know, they want to come to you and they're wondering how you're going to act. And they are on their way. And it may be at a snail's pace, but they are coming. So yes, your person does regret how they treated you. They do regret how it ended and what went down. And it very much feels like they are shedding the skin of the past to move forward to the future. Oh, so I dropped all the cards on the floor, but this one came out first. Direction Guardian. Choose your path. So it feels like, you know, everything is falling into place right now, even if it feels like it's falling on the floor. So they are finding their way to you. Their guardian is guiding them, their guardian angel. They are gaining strength and power to find their way to you, deciding what path to take. So do they regret what happened? Do they regret how they treated you? Yes, they did. They're feeling regret, worry, and they're wondering how they can rectify this. So trust, breathe, believe, and have faith in divine timing, because everything right now is exactly how it's meant to be. You are safe, you are loved, and you are protected. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you soon.